99. There's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Starling Marte strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pittsburgh, left fielder, number 6.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
What I think about right there, don't know.
Right side, backhanded. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Andrew McCutchen steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time. Scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
And it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's all for the Okie doke.
Price pauses. Here's the 0-2.
I knew it.
On in the dirt for the third strike.
Know it.
Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jung-Ho Kang.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first.
Damn, great torn.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally.
I killed myself anyway.
Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh God,
this gets foul. It's 0-1.
You bunt with a fly with 57 speed.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Xander Bogaerts takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. There goes Pedroia. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. The tag, and he is out.
Dummy. I don't know what the hell he was thinking about. Don't know.
David Freese makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
David Freese.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
What's up, man?
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Take it, Om. I'll take it.
Price sets his sights. Here's the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Gregory Polanco steps in now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I hate when I do that.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Sean Rodriguez stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Garbage ass pitching.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Francisco Cervelli settles into the box for his first chance. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is
goodness.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Oh,
he misses it.
And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Joyce scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Matt Joyce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. David Freese strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go, let's go. Watch out for the okey doke.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Gregory Polanco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Sean Rodriguez walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brock Holt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Brock.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's put.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting 8.
Travis Shaw ready to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On the ground near home. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
I don't know what this guy keeps doing, but
1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Gong is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mookie Betts will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. ball one.
Oh, well, come on, huh?
Probably should have got it, too.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Watch out for the okey doke.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
That misses 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Man.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning.
Strikeouts are killing me.
Dustin Pedroia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb.
There's a swing
wow.
in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 34.
Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
David Ortiz.
High and deep to right center field. Calling for it, McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
McCutchen.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Joyce will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jung Ho Gong will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out.
Now batting,
Brock Holt steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gong is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Cole is there, and he makes the catch for the out. David Freese will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Third baseman number 7, David Freese.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a triple.
Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Gregory Polanco will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holt has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he is in there. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Huh?
Sean Rodriguez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Come on, come on, come on. All right, watch out for the Okie.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last night, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sandy Leon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Grounded to third. Freeze is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starling Marte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Price gets his sign. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Andrew McCutchen strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Come on, the clutch.
Line drive to
There you
left.
go.
In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. Matt Joyce will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that bottled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oh, man.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
There's a swing and a
Poppy.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz, and it's now a 5-2 game. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So
now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, and it's a 5-3 game now. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brock Holt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Freese, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Dad, that's your ringtone or Pandora? Oh, that's good.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Pirates,
Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Got him.
Oh,
as he
my
just
goodness.
continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
up next for the Pirates,
Sean Rodriguez
designated
will
hitter,
stand in now. 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis Shaw will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Sandy Leon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment here and standing in, Mookie Betts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only
1. Bye.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joyce is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Dustin Pedroia gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, fielded by Freeze. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Well, this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
The Okie doke. The Okie.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
I called it. Every time I call it, I fall for it.
Marte is retired. 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and he botched it. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss in the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The Okie.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
The Okie doke again.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
John Neese will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Jung is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. David Ortiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Poppy.
And Ortiz
Poppy
hits
again.
one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run.
Poppy.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. His second of the game. As they go within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. McCutcheon going back.
Oh, what a
effort, and he brings it in.
Oh!
After a great effort. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, that was huge. Oh. Oh. Wait, Robbie.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Wait, Robbie.
Brock Holt comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's running towards second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner going a second time. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
What a rob.
He wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello? Huh?
Please tell me you're at the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson. Next. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Cole Calhoun heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Right fielder, number 56.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit.
Yeah, he's all over this pitch. You see it right here. Lines it into left field. Now they've got a man on to start the ball game.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halos. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Mike Trout will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And he lays off for ball one. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. You know, and that can really upset the hitters sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance and basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Jays, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez is up with it, and he's retired one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory, Steve?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, for me, the best defensive shortstop in the game, Andrelton Simmons. You watch him go to the hole and make throws, cover ground. Simmons is so athletic. He makes the difficult plays look routine.
Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. So now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already. Give me something to hit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, 1-1.